One of the most important learning things that farmers do each year is they attend field days. They can see different corn or soybean varieties. They can see different herbicides that are used. They can learn a lot of things that way from looking at other farmers' fields.
Well, one of the things that we like to do on our farm is open up the farm for tours and for people to come in and take a look at some of the different agronomic things that we're trying. And anyway, you can get right out in fields and see a number of different trials. One of the things I'm kind of excited about this year is looking at different weed control programs in soybeans. We've got Roundup Ready beans with different tank mix products that we'll talk about later in the show. We've also got some Liberty Link beans out in a field just to take a look at what Liberty looks like in soybeans as well.
Well, on our farm, we are having our big field day this year on Friday, July 18th. And you're certainly welcome to come to that. It is free. Like Darren said, every year we just try to hopefully provide a little more education out there for everybody and just a little learning experience. I'm not saying we do everything right on our farm, but at least you can see some of our mistakes maybe, and then you know not to make those mistakes on your farm. So we'll share many of the mistakes as well as some of the success stories at our field day this year. And one of the things I'm most excited about on that particular day, we're going to be doing a little tiling demonstration. We've been putting in drain tile all spring long. We were putting in tile last fall, and we're going to talk about some of the environmental benefits and certainly the yield benefits that there are from drainage tile.
Well, you say environmental benefits and yield benefits. I thought you were talking about our strip tillage. We're going to also look at some strip till, like this field, for example, that we're in. We strip tilled corn on corn, and we get a lot of questions. Oh, that strip tillage looks nice on your farm, but boy, it won't really work with 200 bushel corn. And we say, well, yeah, it will. Here we are in one field just to show you that right now that it does look good, and here's the challenges we faced, and you can learn how to do it for yourself.
So once again, with farmers every year, they're always looking for the competitive advantage, always trying to learn more. Things are changing very quickly in agriculture, especially if you're a non-farmer. You may not realize all the changes that have come just in the last 15 or 20 years. It's almost unbelievable to think about all the stuff that's changed on our farm with all the different varieties we're raising, the different technologies that we're using on our farm, even things like auto steer, like even this tiling that we've got. We got our own tile plow last fall. We're doing a lot of new things, a lot of things to try to improve yield both for now and for the long term. And certainly if you want to see any of these things on our farm, again, it'll be Friday, July 18th.
Well, one of the things that you won't see on our farm, I hope anyway, is the weed of the week. Can you identify this week's weed?